Hey guys, so we're gonna do some seated mobility today that focuses on kind of the upper back, the neck, and the shoulders. So just follow along with me. We're gonna go through this routine. It's not gonna be too long, but it'll really help with your posture and it'll just help any pain or stiffness that you have in your neck, shoulders, mid, or upper back. So we're gonna start with a diagonal neck flexion and extension. So you're just gonna look towards one armpit, and then look up the opposite direction and back down. And you want to go nice and slow because sometimes if you go too fast, it can kind of make you dizzy, especially if you're not used to it. But just up and down. It's really important to move your neck because a lot of people get in the habit of never actually moving their neck around and then wonder why it feels stiff. So you just want to move it, and it's just a simple movement. This is something you can do every day if you want to, but just up and down. And I like this diagonal motion because it kind of gets you moving in a different way than you normally do. Let's just do a couple more and then we'll go the opposite direction. Again, nice and slow. Okay, now let's go this direction. So look at this armpit and then up. Again, nice and slow. You can pause for a second at the end of each direction if you want to. You can look up and down, or if you need to just keep your eyes focused on something, just so you don't feel dizzy while you do this. If you start feeling dizzy, you can just stop. You don't have to go through all of these. Just up and down, nice and slow. Going, it's really loosening up those neck muscles. You can even close your eyes too, sometimes that's helpful. All right, a couple more. And last one. All right, now we're gonna do a neck flexion to open pec stretch. So you're just gonna look down as far as you can, and then look up and open up your arms, and down, and up, really pulling those arms back and opening them as far as you can. Nice and slow through the motion. Just like that. So we're getting our neck moving. We're also opening up our chest, stretching those pecs kind of in the front, the muscles in the front of your chest here. Leaning back a little bit because we have a tendency to sit or stand with kind of a forward posture. So we also want to get leaning back like this as well. All right, let's do two more of these. And last one. Okay. Now for the next one, we're just gonna do a side bend. So it's just gonna be lift an arm up and over. You don't wanna lean too far. So I like to keep my hand on my waist. So we're just leaning here, coming back down, leaning the other way. We're just going back and forth, kind of stretching these obliques, the muscles on the side of our abdomen. Back and forth, just like this. We'll go back here and to the other side. Really kind of pushing the arm as far as you can comfortably. Just opening up the side of your abdomen here. And back. Nice and slow. You can pause for a little extra stretch here if you want to. You can lean your head too, like I'm doing, so we're getting a neck stretch as well. And back to the other side. You can also do all of these to one side first if you want to, and then switch to the other side, whatever is more comfortable or feels good to you. All right, let's do one more on each side. And last one. All right, for this next one, we're gonna have our arms straight out to the side. One palm is gonna be up, one palm down. And we're gonna turn our head and then turn our palms the opposite way, back and forth, like this. Nice and slow. You can close your eyes if you want to as well. Just keeping those arms up there and rotating. Okay, a couple more. Okay, last one. All right, bring those arms down, kind of shake out your shoulders if you need to. All right, now we're gonna put our arms straight in front of us and do what's called a kind of a bow and arrow. So we're gonna pull one shoulder back, pull that elbow back towards the wall behind you, and then back together, and then the other elbow back. You can kind of rotate your body a little bit, but mainly just move your arms. So push that elbow back behind you, push it back behind you, just like this. Just back and forth. Pushing that elbow back. We're kind of opening up the chest here as we do this. Keeping your head forward too, so we don't want to turn our head while we do this. Just pushing that elbow back and then bringing the hand back forward. Nice and slow. Do a couple more on each side. All right, let's make the last one on each side. Okay, shake out those shoulders, shake out those arms, and hopefully kind of you feel like you got your upper back, neck, and shoulders loosened up, and you feel a little bit better for the rest of the day.